Hi guys. Willow, stay. Ah. Are you gonna stay? Hi everyone. Okay, this is my first live, so I'm super nervous, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so today we are talking about Willow's favorite treats, and the things that keep her busy and that she loves no matter what are these Natural Farms treats. So they're and so I was just gonna let her pick which one she wants to chew on today, answer your guys' questions, tell you a little about them, and yeah. Also, my mom's dogs are here right now, and one of them keeps walking back and forth in and out of the kitchen. Hey guys, maybe Willow will do an awoo, but probably not. She's a tough cookie. You want this? So this is one of the collagen bully sticks, and these are really good for like their joints, which is super important for corgis because they have such long bodies and short legs. Their joints get a lot of work done on them. So, and these are also really good for their skin and fur and all of that stuff. So Willow is like, do you want this? Okay, let's see. Let's just give Willow all of the options, okay? Willow is my first corgi. I've had her for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in September. She is the best. All right, so this is the normal bully stick. This is like the petite bully stick. So this is good for smaller dogs with smaller mouths. I was gonna take that one. And what I love about their bully sticks is obviously they keep Willow busy for a long time, but they also don't smell gross. Like some bully sticks, if you've ever bought them, they like smell so gross, and these do not smell bad at all. Oh, I'm glad Willow's howls make you laugh. I'm so glad you guys don't get sick of them because she hasn't done it in a while. And so I just like try to repost and repurpose all of her like puppy awoos, and I'm glad that you guys still love them as much as you loved them when they first became about. Oh, so now she chose the petite bully stick over here. But let's see if I introduce, Willow is 2.5. She will be 3 on August 1st. Her birthday is 8118, so August 1st, 2018 was when she was born. She definitely has a strong herding instinct. One of the things that she does that's a herding thing is she barks at everything. So like, if I yell at my cat one time, the next time I yell my cat's name, she barks and chases after him. So it's like such a natural herding instinct where she's gonna chase after what I'm yelling at. Same thing with my mom's dogs that are here now. Like if I yell at them, like, let's see, Roscoe, Ted. She's too busy with her bully stick. But yeah, she goes after them. Hi, Hammy and Olivia. I hear corgis can be protective and mean around other people, thinking about getting a corgi, but I hear so these are the problems with, so corgis having mean temperament and all that is one, due to their breeding. So if you get a corgi and you don't know the breeder, they may have temperament issues. If you get a corgi from a backyard breeder where they're just breeding corgis and not breeding for temperament, that can end with them being bad dogs. But also you can work with them. Every dog is trainable and teachable. So Willow has issues with resource guarding. That's why I'm a little nervous right now that my mom's dog keeps walking in here, because if Willow has a treat and another dog or even the cat like approaches her, she will get mean and like show her teeth and go after them. And that is like the hardest thing to train out of her. So, you know, some things like that, but it's also all based on the dog. Not all dogs are going to be like that. Willow's brother is like the most passive dog ever, Liger, and he will let you steal anything from him and he won't get mad at you. So it just, I don't know. what causes it, but it's not necessarily every single dog or every single corgi is going to be that way. Do you think there's a personality difference with female male corgis? I did, and I've heard like it's a bad idea to have 2 female corgis in one household, but I think it also just depends. Let me move this so you can see below. Hi, baby. I think it depends on literally the dog's temperament, like how they were born, what they were born with, you know, like some people are passive, some people are aggressive. Willow is like, wants to be the alpha all the time. And, but I'm sure there are female corgis. Does anyone have a female corgi that's super passive and not like an alpha female? If I get another corgi, I'm going to ask the breeder to give me the most passive and lazy corgi puppy that she has, honestly, because I don't need anyone competing with Willow. She's the alpha for sure. What is a good food brand for corgis? Well, when Willow was a puppy, she just ate Purina, the puppy blend, but now she eats Stella and Chewy's, so anything from them is great. I feed Willow a raw diet. So these treats go really well with the raw diet. Actually, I have some big treats that I want to pull out. I don't know if Willow will be interested. So first are the pig ears, like literally bigger than her ear. But these are really good for, like, they taste really good apparently. I haven't tried them, but they're really good for like strengthening their jaw and cleaning their teeth and stuff. See, there's someone with a corgi that's super passive around, a female corgi that's super passive around other dogs. So it just, I don't think it depends on the gender. I think it depends on the, just their genetics. I don't know. Yes, I'm surprised Willow isn't going after this, but I think she, like, once she gets stuck on one treat, she's not gonna take this until she's done with it. But anyways, pig ears, yummy, apparently. Mary has 2 female corgis, 1 mother and 1 daughter, and they're a good combo. I wonder though if that's because the mother is obviously the boss, you know? So the female, like, my dog trainer is very much about acting like you're the dog's actual dog parent and having all this dog language, like dog body language and dog sounds. So like when I'm trying to tell Willow to stop doing something, I literally growl at her. It's like a bah sound. So maybe just because it's the mom, she keeps the puppy in line. But yeah, you guys, I forgot, if I will link all of these treats after the live on my story, but if you use Willow 40, you can get 40% off, which is awesome. And I recommend all of these. Oh, wait, you want to chew on this? But okay, let me show you Willow's favorite thing. It is huge. I've only given her like half ones, but these are so big. And these treats are how I got Willow used to her carrier. This is a trachea, and Willow loves them. And I would just give them to her inside of her carrier to get her used to sitting in her carrier for a flight. And she would, I would be able to zip it up and she would not even care. What is the biggest thing that you should buy for your puppy, corgi? Oh my gosh. Definitely a crate or a pen or a gate to keep them in a small area, but that might be obvious. And also I would say like training supplies, like, and see, she loves these. Training puzzles, like Outward Hound has really good treat puzzles that keeps their mind stimulated, keeps them busy. Training treats where you can like literally feed them breakfast and dinner with them. If you message me after, I can link you some good stuff, but it's never too early to start training your doggo. This is a big treat. I don't think I'm gonna let her eat the whole thing. But seriously, she loves it. If your dog has not tried a trachea, you need to get these tracheas from Natural Farm. Willow loves them. And they're really good for their joints and stuff. I think I said that earlier, but tracheas are really good for their joints, and we have a discount you go to naturalfarms.com and you can enter in Willo40 and get 40% off, which is a super good deal. And after this live, I will link all of these treats separately in my stories so you can find them easier. I told you she loves it. Luckily, so when Willow was a puppy, she had resource guarding issues with food around me. And if I came close to her while she was eating, she would snap at me. And I was luckily able to like change her mindset around that and teach her that I can take her treats. She'll always get them back. And I just did this by feeding her by hand. So if you have if anyone out there has a puppy, a really good way to train them is to literally just feed them with your hands. And they learn that you are the person who gives them the food. They don't get it from anywhere else. Your corgi tries to herd people. Willow will just walk behind me, and I just feel her nose nudging my calves all the time. And she used to hold on to people's pant legs as a little tiny puppy, and we would just drag her around. I don't know why her ears are so big. Literally when I got her, my breeder told me that this set of puppies have really big ears. And so she told me that I may have to tape Willow's ears up because they're so big and they might just be floppy if I didn't tape them. Her ears are bigger than her. How often does Willow a woo? I'll tell you, well, she did do it the other day. She does the yawn-a-woo, which I think a lot of corgis do. Like while they're yawning, they finish their yawn with like a woo. Like she does that. She howls like when she gets really excited and people come over. Like when my mom comes over, she gets super excited and like my mom will be giving her attention, and then she'll stop and then Willow will howl and be like, hey, where's my attention? And the last time she howled for food, it was actually, we traveled to San Diego. We had an early morning flight, so I did not feed her until we landed and got to a restaurant. And I was feeding her under the table at this restaurant, and it was like 1 o'clock, so she hadn't eaten all day. And every bite I fed her, she howled. Like I wasn't even paying attention, and then everybody sitting at the table was like, oh my God, did she just howl? And I was like, oh my God, did she? So I kept feeding her, and I don't know why I did not decide to record because I didn't think she would keep doing it, but she did it like 3 or 4 different times, so I suck. She loves the tracheas. Okay, let me show you this bag. This bag is huge, so I mean this one trachea could probably last a whole week, and you can get 40% off with the discount code Willo40. But yeah, this is awesome. And I told you, she loves tracheas. And she doesn't love all tracheas. Like, she really just loves the Natural Farm one. Like, I remember Liger's mom brought us a gift one time, and Liger is Willow's brother, so his human mom brought Willow a trachea, and she didn't want it. Like, she didn't want anything to do with it, but for some reason she loves these ones so much. And yeah, they come... Natural Farms got my back. They come in smaller sizes too. Willow had like ones that were like maybe this big. So that's like perfect for a little snack or a training treat or something just to keep them busy. Someone asked what Willow's grooming routine is. She gets a bath once a month, if that, but I do her nails every week or every other week, and that is the major grooming that we do. And then her vet always tells me I need to brush her teeth every other day, which is hard, but I try to do it because her teeth get really dirty really easily. But luckily, with these treats, like all of them are really good for their dental hygiene as well. So giving her like one of these chewy treats a week is also really good for her teeth. Willow is 2.5. Almost 3. Thank you. She's almost 3. I know I keep waving her snack around and she just wants to eat it. Let me move this